Let me let the people get up in here real quick. Because I'm not going to be here long at all. Hmm. I'm just letting the people come in. Let me let my people know. Woman, since you want all the smoking, you want to be all up in black people business. I done told you go on somewhere. I don't like you. Hold on. Child, let me get on up over here. Hey, y'all. Hey, George. Hey. How y'all doing? Um, I'm gonna let people come on in because I'm not gonna be long at all. Cause y'all know I do not like this woman. Y'all know I don't like her none whatsoever. And I sure don't like her husband. And I don't like her being in our business. And I don't like her under our comments stalking and harassing us. Calling us sinners and everything else. Meanwhile, acting like a banshee out of hell. Woman, are you serious? Going around calling folks sinners and clowns and calling them out their name. Go bother your people. Why are you over here bothering us black people? We didn't ask for your help, nor your husband's help. Why don't y'all go to where y'all people at and bother them? This is a BET movement with me. You gonna learn today. I'm not scared of you, and I'm not scared of your uh, balding husband. I turned the camera on for this because I want you to see me. Because I ain't never been scared. And the last thing I'm scared of is you. You the one that hides behind the camera while your husband act like a banshee out of hell. You do that. You the one that run from platform to platform, stalking and harassing believers. You do that. You're the one that's running around calling people names like clowns, unbelievers, sinners. You're doing that. See, we didn't ask for you or your husband's help. We didn't invite you in our business, and we're not going to start inviting you in our business. What you're doing is grasping on for clout because, woman, if you got that much time to sit up and be fighting behind your husband, what is your husband doing? Why your husband got you out here fighting his battles? You ain't the one out there preaching and hooping and hollering. He is. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, I want you to drop down here. Cause that's why I went live. Cause I want you to bring your tail down here in my live. I'm live. And I'm waiting on you. Drop down in my live like you did Pops. Since you want to drop under my comment section and say so much, drop down now, ma'am. Drop down now. Because your actions have showed me that you and Daniel are not worth the hill of beans that y'all poop out at night and flush down the toilet. You're not. Because y'all go from platform to platform antagonizing people. You and your Abraham Lincoln looking husband. I don't like either one of you. You in Alabama, I'm in Louisiana. Make it happen, man. We ain't too far. Hmm. I ain't never scared. Pop should have told you you playing with a thug here. I'm saved, but I ain't never scared, man. And I guarantee you come to my church with that hoop and that hollering, it's gonna end a little differently. You and Daniel may be toe tagged and door dashed to the nearest corner. I'm just telling you, you're not gonna come up in our church with that. Hmm. I ain't never scared, man. Drop down, please. Make my day and drop down. Since you want to drop down under my comments or uh under my community wall while I'm asking my followers to uplift pops in prayer. Huh? This was yesterday. I didn't even 2 days ago. I didn't even realize you was underneath there. I would have been fired up alive for you. Cause I've been waiting on you. Woman to woman. I've been waiting to cave your chest in, man. Cause you don't know me too well. What you ain't gonna do is come over here and antagonize us black people. They may say it ain't about race, but I see it clearly for what it is, man. You ain't over there antagonizing Joe Osteen and his people. Now are you? You ain't over there antagonizing Benny Hinn and his people, are you? But you want to come on YouTube and antagonize people on YouTube and go to people's churches and antagonize them? Go to one of the white folks' churches and see if they don't match your energy. Go to one of your own kind churches. We didn't ask for no white savior. I don't want one, nor do I trust them, nor do I need them. And I'm not trying to be funny. And I feel as though I could say this because my grandfather was white. So I can say that. And he didn't too much care for your kind either. Hmm. Please do me a favor and drop down here. Oh, you gangster when you behind your keyboard and behind your hiding behind your camera. People on here making videos about your husband, not you, ma'am. You won't be counted? Because I'll be glad to count you. And I guarantee you when I'm done, you won't want to be counted no more. You'll want to go hide behind your camera like you've been doing. And I truly suggest you go back to doing so. Leave us alone. Leave my pops alone. And send your husband. That's what you do. Because we're practically tired of him hiding behind your skirt. Okay? And sending you out to do his work if that's the case. You all out of order. You out here swinging and banging on men. Ain't you a woman? You ain't never had two parents in your house to teach you don't fight with no man. We talking about common sense now. Because, see, your spiritual tree is all out of order, man. So you couldn't tell me nothing. You nor Daniel. Y'all can tell me a thing. Going up in that church hooping and hollering and carrying on, calling black people racist. We can't be racist. That's y'all. We don't have enough economic power or enough power within the world, the universe, to be racist. That's y'all. We could be prejudiced, which I am very much so that. At least I'm transparent enough to say it. I don't trust you, and I don't like you. You're filthy. Your spirit's nasty. From what you showed me, and I'm going to erase your comment because I can care less what you got to say. You ain't going to pull up nowhere. You ain't going to do nothing. You ain't going to check nobody. So I suggest you keep on doing what you're doing and going from panel to panel and platform to platform and whoever church to whoever church and hoop and holler there and leave us alone because we not the one. I'm giving you plenty of time. Oh, I got time today, ma'am. I got time. I'm not scared of you. Hmm? Bring it. Woman to woman. Since you want this type of attention, woman to woman, bring it. Woman to woman. Since you want to sit up and fight with all these men online and come and antagonize us And our people, come on, drop down in my comment section. Miss Alabama, drop down. Because I could tell you right now, Alabama is one of the most racist states it could ever be. So y'all already got a strike in my book just by your location alone. Hmm. I don't hear so well. Hmm. Where's your husband? You ain't out here on the street corners, hooping and hollering. He is. So why is he sending you out here to fight with other men? Y'all all out of order. Why y'all out here calling folks the names that y'all are? See, if you had the love of God in your heart, like you so-called claim to have, you would have left some encouraging words down there instead of trying to call somebody a sinner when y'all the sinners, okay? Last time I watched Sinners, it had the vampires out there trying to culture vulture, and that's you, man. That's you. That's you and Daniel. Y'all are the vampires from Sinners. Y'all are the sinners, not us. Go watch that movie if you ain't watched it already. You'll get the gist of it. You'll get the gist of it, man. You're the culture vulture. You and your husband. We over here minding our beautiful black business, and here y'all come. We got Jamal Brown. Trust me. We don't like him. We know he ain't right, and a lot of us have been speaking out against him. But we ain't need your help. Who is you? You ain't saying not one soul going from platform to platform antagonizing people. You not doing nothing but driving folks away from you and your husband. So just keep proving me right. Keep proving me right. Because I know I'm mean. I don't need nobody to tell me that I'm not nice. I already know I'm not nice. Nor do I plan to be nice. I'm nice to those that I like, nice to those who are deserving of it. But I'm just not nice to random people. It was just something about your husband I didn't like. I didn't know anything about you, but I just didn't like him just from the jump. And now we've had a chance to interact with his better half, and it makes sense. I definitely don't like you. And I don't care who go to bat for y'all and say y'all ain't racist and this and that, this and that. You ain't got to call nobody the N word to be racist. They're going from black people to black people platforms antagonizing them. Ma'am, I pay attention to your fruit. You can't tell me nothing. You can't call my pops no sinner when y'all out there acting like the children of Satan with all that hooping and hollering. And now a person asks, what must I do to be saved while y'all been out there doing all that hooping and hollering? I have it. Not getting anywhere much. Wasting God and the people time very much. Clout chasing very much. Yes, ma'am, y'all are. Because ministry doesn't have to be filmed. Ma'am, I go out in the streets plenty of times and minister to people that are drunk, people that are on drugs. I help them. If they need to be fed, I feed them and give them something to drink with it. A soda water. That's about all they going to get with me. You know, because I'm not going to help them with their habits and all that. We're not doing all that there. But I will feed you and I will give you something to drink. I will help you out. You need a ride somewhere, I'll drop you off. I can do that. If you need to get somewhere safe, I'm going to look out for you. Hey, if you need a couple of dollars and I got it, I'll look out for you. That's ministry. It's about being outside of those four walls that y'all are hooping and hollering in. That's street ministry, not hollering and going on. Street ministry is when you go to the corner stores to the clubs, places that normal pastors wouldn't go to, and you minister to them one on one. You don't put them on blast and make them feel like they rejected or make them feel, because then you're gonna get the other side. They're gonna feel like you attacking them. Then they're gonna start reacting, and you're still not gonna get nowhere. So if you gonna tell us or call us names, at least have your stuff together. Because ma'am, your slip is showing, and I know that husband's slip is showing too. Because you representation, so you not making him look too good any better. You're making him look worse. Huh? You're not helping anybody with that foolishness, ma'am. Not a soul. So take the bullhorn away and take the camera away. Because that's what y'all was doing it for clicks and views. You wasn't there for your own safety. Because if you felt like you was in a place that you was scared to be, you didn't need to be there. Because God don't give you the spirit of fear. See how you all out of order. Now, if I'm a sinner, this is a sinner that can clean you up with that same Bible that you open up and read and show you, ma'am. The Bible say God has not given us the spirit of fear. So why are you scared and hiding behind a camera? If you feel like you're somewhere that you're not safe, you don't need to be there. And they always play that card. That's why I try to get our people to see. They always play that I'm scared of them card, but they come over there want to police us and tell us what to do. But in the same breath, they want to say they're scared of us. That don't make no sense. What's that you scared behind over there where you at? Don't come over there. Period. I don't. We not looking for that. You are no better than the people that you criticize, man. From the actions that you showed, you're no better. Daniel's no better. The streets treat people better than what y'all do, and that's why ain't nobody coming to y'all. Ain't nobody asking what must I do to be saved, because you hooping and hollering, making a whole bunch of noise, but you ain't saying nothing. We all could put words together and brag about how long we've been saved. That don't mean nothing. You can be saved and still in error. Huh? Saved don't mean that you above reproach. Saved don't mean perfect. Whether you've been saved however many years you claim you've been saved, you still can slip up and fall, and all that go to the back burner. So bragging about how long you've been saved and all of this and going in folks' churches, hooping and hollering, you didn't win not one soul there, did you? You got escorted up out of there. And I'm telling you right now, you got a way better response at their church than you would at mine. Because I'm telling you, you would have heard some stuff thumping and flying. You would have been ducking and running up out of there. I'm just telling you, because we don't play that. You're not going to come in God's house and disrupt. I don't care if the person ain't right. It ain't your job to come up in there and tell them nothing. If you ain't called that church and set up a meeting with the pastor and done it decent and in order, you out of order. And it's a shame that I even got to side with this man, because I don't even like him. Do you understand me? I don't like him. You have business going up in his church. Your husband. Just like you ain't got no business running around like a banshee out of hell in our chats, like you've been doing. Don't send me nothing on TikTok. Get down here in the comments. I don't even do TikTok. Get in the comments. I don't care about you uploading and doing whatever you doing over on TikTok. Get down here in these comments now, like you've been doing. Come bully me, because I bet you won't. I'll be glad to drop a link. And I don't want to hear no scripture. I don't want to hear nothing. No, because you can't tell me nothing when it comes to the Bible. Because them fruits that I see from the tree that I see that you've been doing, man, them fruits is rotten. The tree is dead. Do you hear me? From the root on up, it's dead. Y'all have been planting y'all tree on dry ground. Y'all ain't getting nowhere. So, woman, you can't tell me nothing. Huh? They sure didn't, Pops. They didn't travel with their wives. They sure didn't. They sure didn't. They held churches in their houses. They sure did. Exactly. And that ought to show you how much your husband think of you. What man gonna put his wife in that type of situation to where he might have to defend that woman with his life? Hmm? Why he have no male friends with him? No deacons, no elders, you know, decent and in order. Why he didn't have that with him? Probably because he ain't got none. Hooping and you ain't saying nothing. It ain't what you say. It ain't hooping and hollering. It's what you talking about. You have to draw people. The Bible say, in love and kindness have I drawn thee. Have you showed love and kindness to me? Have you showed love and kindness to Pastor Mo? No. You know your husband. And if y'all can't take critique of people criticizing y'all, why did y'all even post that in the first place? It seemed like y'all wanted this type of attention. Now that you're getting the attention that you wanted or the attention that you didn't think you were going to get, now it's a problem. But had you not never took your narrow behind over there and posted it in the first place, you wouldn't be in the situation. You wouldn't be out here windmilling with everybody behind your no good husband. I said it because any man that's any good wouldn't put his wife in that situation, man. Any man that's any good is gonna protect his wife, look out for his wife, tell his wife I got it. When it's men going at your husband, I ain't heard these men not one time say anything about you. But here you is, clickety clackety, clickety clackety, count me, pick me, pick me, pick me. Baby, go tell your husband to pick you. Cause his actions is showing he ain't picked you. He ain't picked you good. Putting you in danger. He putting you out there like a common, you know what? He ain't thinking enough to protect you. All that hooping and hollering. Let him come out here and fight with these men that got so much to say about him. Why you got to clickety clack and ain't nobody talking to his name? Ain't nobody talking to you, man? Huh? Huh? In the words of old boy, ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. Ain't nobody coming to see you. Huh? These men talking to your husband, not you, not you, ma'am. But I'm talking to you. You stay your name behind from up under my comments because I don't like you. I don't have nothing nice to say to you or about you. But God bless you. Okay? That's the only nice thing I got to say to you. God bless you. But stay from up under my stuff because I'm not scared of you. That's why I cammed up because I've been waiting on you. I've been waiting on you for a very long time. I've been waiting on you. But you ain't dropped under my comments just like when I dropped down in Pop's video earlier today. When you dropped down, clickety clack, I dropped down too as a mod and you disappeared. Ma'am, you don't want this. Keep your name calling to yourself, okay? And keep your opinions to yourself because you're not qualified to teach anybody anything with the stuff that you're down here doing. So, like I said, your comment will be erased and you will be blocked from making comments at my page. Okay? Since you're not woman enough to drop down in my comment section and say what you got to say, you won't drop down after this live and say what you got to say either. Okay? Now, go on over there and go play with Daniel. Something that you clearly should be doing instead of running up under folks' comments. Say, go play with your husband before you lose him. Now I'm done. I'm done. I want to play with Daniel. Go play with Daniel while he in the lion's den. Because you're gonna realize I'm the lioness. And ma'am, you looking real tasty right now. So right now I'm just playing with you before I devour you. Your best thing to do is to go on about your life and to leave me alone. Hey Erica, baby. Hey Miss Ann. Hey Pops. Hey everybody. That's your best thing to do. Now go on, baby. Go on now. Go play with somebody. Okay. I even gave you my little accent. Go on and go play. You don't want none of this. Huh? Go play. Have a good day. Love y'all. Talk to y'all later. I see y'all see she didn't come. She didn't come. She didn't pop down in this comment section or nothing, but she got so much to say under my comment and on the Pop's comments. Girl, if you don't go play in traffic and leave us alone, I'll holler. Later, y'all.